Hey guys, I'm back with you today with a review of Bad Feminist by Roxane Gay. Okay, now you all have heard about Roxane Gay here on YouTube. I think it pretty much started with Steve at SteveReadBooks because he did a review on an Untamed State, and I think everything took over like wildfire. Everybody was reading Untamed State. Unfortunately, I haven't read the Untamed State yet, but it's soon to come. I've started from the back end, so this is her latest novel, which is basically a collection of essays on feminism. And I must say, I really enjoyed this book. Now, I don't usually have the habit of reading books that specifically deal with feminism. I haven't done any of that stuff since college, but I went into the book with an open mind thinking, okay, this is Roxane Gay. I'd seen a few of her talks on YouTube, so I thought, okay, whatever, I'll read it. Well, I read it and I thought it was fantastic. Now I'll tell you why, because it's called Bad Feminist for a reason, because it's true right now in this day and age of 2014 to say that you're feminist or that you support feminism somehow conjures up lots of stereotypical ideas in people's minds. And what she does is she kind of talks about what feminism is, but without really talking about it. She basically just uses lots of different examples from pop culture, from literature, from things on TV, movies. And in doing so, she dispels a little bit of this myth of hardcore feminism. Now, I think Roxane Gay should be highly applauded for writing this book because she kind of puts herself out there. And I don't think a lot of authors do that. I think most authors kind of hide behind their work as this is my fiction work, but you don't really know that much about them. And Roxane Gay talks a lot about herself as a woman, things that she went through when she was a child, her difference, her education, her love of Scrabble playing. She discusses lots of different things. She talks about sexuality, the way women are portrayed in the media, the way women are portrayed in film, in books. And as you read along, you realize how highly educated she really is, because she has read just about everything, it seems like, and she's watched almost everything you can even imagine. She's watched, ratchet shows. She's watched, really good ones. She knows a lot, and she basically talks about feminism through all of this, and that's what makes it really enjoyable. I don't have the habit of picking up collections of essays because I usually find them just a bloody bore. But I picked this one up and I was strangely surprised. I read this when I was on holiday. This is the only book I read on holiday. As you can see, it has some little stains and things because I was dragging it from one place to the other when we were in Florida. But I basically read it in 3 days. And there's things that are going to be in here that are going to make you cringe, of sadness. And there are things that are going to make you laugh, and things that are just going to make you smile, and things that are going to make you angry. And I think it's really something that everyone can get something out of, men as well. Mostly because it's just from her point of view. She's not trying to build a pyramid of feminism. She's just trying to say it like it is. She's keeping it real. And I think for that alone, everybody should check it out. I gave it 4 stars. I would have given it maybe 4.5 if I could, because I really enjoyed it. And I'll probably reread this in another couple of years just to see if I'll feel the same about it, and just to see if it stays fresh, and hopefully things will have changed and we will have grown as a people, and we will look at the sexes as equals eventually, hopefully. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, that's all I have for you today. This quick review. The thing about this book that's really good is it came out directly in paperback, so you could probably pick it up for maybe $10, something like that, if you get it on Amazon. And I really appreciate that. Now, I will be reading eventually sometime before December an Untamed State, and which is her second novel, and her first novel, which is called Ayiti. So I'll be back with some more reviews for you